What's up, Rebels? This is Agent Clyde.
It's Black Bunny Babe reporting for duty.
And we're back with another technology video. She's so stoked after that last video about this electromagnetic suspension, so I decided to let her into my world just a little bit more.
Yeah, this is hella cool.
I'm glad you think so. It's because this is what humans are supposed to be doing. Anyways, NatureJab is the person I've been following. You know, you're gonna get another subscriber, mate. That's what you're gonna get. I've been following for quite some time. The man converts plastics into biofuel, diesel, gasoline, petrol, wherever that you're in the fucking world. So we're not gonna watch all of his videos. So you can just go to his channel right here. It's under NatureJab. Yeah, there he is right there. It's called pyrolysis. Okay. Basically, there's hydrolysis, which has your water converted into electricity, so you can get power, and then you have pyrolysis, which is fire into an electrical conversion, which then melts it into a fuel. I'm giving you a very layman definition of it, because if I give you the actual shit, it's going to put you to sleep. I know. We look at the views. Hopefully these videos will do better in the future. Anywho, here's one of the better ones. Diesel.
So this is, or was, the distiller. Under here is the crucible, where I have about 1.5 gallons to 2 gallons of oil. We're going to get that from under there so we can get that oil out. There we are. So here it is. About, what is that? 1.5 gallons, or about 3,000 to 4,000 liters of this plastic crude oil. Now, why is it so dark? There's quite a bit of carbon deposits in it, because we did run this in the distiller.
Keep in mind, this motherfucker's making this shit in his backyard. A whole goddamn refinery to take plastic bags, let them disintegrate, and turn into fuel. You got something?
I am just, okay, I knew that they said that plastic was made from the same material as oil, but I didn't realize, why haven't we been doing this all this time? That's my question.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Why have we not been doing this? Oh.
You know what this sign is, right?
Oh my God.
You know what that sign is?
Yeah, but that's, I'm like, if we.
Why you fucking with my bread, nigga?
I'm so.
You taking bread out of my pocket because you want to save the planet, nigga? I got bitches.
Yeah, because it's the only one we have. It's the only one we have, y'all. We don't have a backup planet, as far as I know.
I got boats I got to maintain.
Exactly. Those boats are on what planet? This one. The one that the only one we have.
I feed your family. I give you jobs.
On the only planet that we have. We don't have a backup.
Nope.
I want people to know we do not have a backup. We do not have a backup planet. So we have to take care of this one. I don't give a fuck what they want. We do not have a backup planet.
You done or you finished?
Yeah. So why? Just keep playing the video.
And as well as there's a mix of so many different plastic oils from so many different runs. So I got a pipette here. Let's see. Nope, that stuff is just dark. It's like motor oil, but obviously you can tell it's not motor oil because of the viscosity. It has a very, it has a decent viscosity. I'd say kind of similar to like
Water.
I don't even know what to compare that to. It's almost like syrup.
Syrup. Okay.
Yeah. I also wanted to show you guys this right here. This, I believe, is not gasoline. I got this from another run of distillation. And I don't believe this is gasoline.
Come on, brother, you gotta get the camera in
Let me
focus.
show you why.
What
Alright, so we have
this?
some of this. Let's get some out. See, yeah, it has a really nice golden color to it. We pour it in this dish. Look,
Doesn't burn.
it doesn't light to a flame. So it's kind of like jet fuel or diesel.
I mean, it's high
Look,
temperature.
like I'm holding that flame, it's not lighting.
I mean, like really high
So
temperature
this is not
for it to
gasoline.
combust.
So I'm just cleaning all this stuff after the last run, and something very interesting is this oil that's left in here.
So if you guys want to watch it, it's a 10-minute video. I'm gonna back out because I want to show her one more video. Show you lot one more video from what it does. Go ahead.
Again, I'm just like, okay, kudos to this guy for being able to find the technology to be able to do all that and to like figure that out.
It's always been here.
I'm just so like, I'm appalled that we collectively have not been doing this for the long. Like, we had to wait for the planet to get this messed up before we're like, oh, let's save the planet. Like, you didn't have to start in the first place.
I can't co-sign that because we don't know what the situation circumstances was. I know they did a lot of fucked up shit, but then also we also have computers because of it. So
I guess
it's just one of those things. Look, I remember in high school, it was 9th grade before they started changing the curriculum. We used to watch a video on the TV show now is called How's It Made.
Oh yeah, I remember that show.
So before it was called that, it was underneath another name, and it was talking about planned obsolescence. It talked about how we're an oil-based society. Everything that we have and touch and use is based on oil, toothpaste, plastic, toothpicks, cell phones, your car, obviously your car, your hair gels, your combs. Everything's made out of petroleum-based materials. So looking at this is not that far-fetched. Now the difference is that, you know, you're upsetting the oil barons and the people who run the gasoline shit. So look, I'm gonna play like 2 minutes of this, and then we're gonna close it out. Like I said, I'm not trying to put y'all to sleep. This is really just to give you a overview of something that you probably been missing. Like this shit's been going on. There's people out there, black folks too, taking care of it. So it gives me a little bit of optimism. I'm not always pessimistic. 2 minutes.
Hello, people. Today,
and I will be skipping around a little bit.
We'll be distilling this right here. This is oil I've made from plastic in the past.
Classy with the
quite
music,
a bit
huh?
of it.
I know, right?
Over 2 gallons. Of course, we won't be doing all that much today, but we're gonna be distilling it, and we're gonna fractionate, kind of like forcing
That's the end result.
stuff over. We have it under control.
Honestly,
now.
I was looking for the video where you can actually see them putting plastic bags into a furnace, and they start melting down, like they disintegrate, and then it starts converting it to fuel. And he comes back in like a couple hours, and he shows like how it's like the residue and the remnants of what those plastic pieces were, how they become that.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
how old is this dude?
I say
looks like
probably
a kid.
Maybe 18, no more than 22.
Oh my gosh.
But he's doing it.
Yo, this new generation, y'all. This new generation.
I mean, think about it. If you got the worldwide index at your fingertips now,
That's
you don't
true.
have to go to a library. If you want to learn something, you just watch a YouTube video on how to do it. Or you got the internet. You don't have to traverse to get books.
Yeah. It's not
it's
so
in
many
the palm
obstacles.
of your hand.
Wow. Oof. Wow. It's allowing children who are already geniuses to be like
extraordinary.
You know?
It's doing it. All right. Anyways, like I said, check them out. Go to his channel. We're gonna get back into something else now. But thanks for watching. I hope you found some of this fascinating. I hope you learned something from this. I hope you really took it away because, like I said, as she was TED talking about, we only got one planet. It's true. It's true. No. Hear me out. It's true. But also realize it's not so much the materials is causing problems on the planet. It's the rate at which we're expelling them.
Yeah, also that. Because we're consuming them at an extremely high rate for no reason.
Faster than the planet can heal itself from it. Because you got to remember, the same air, the same water you breathe and drink respectively is the same shit dinosaurs were pissing and shitting in and breathing.
Like, it's the same stuff, y'all.
Nothing changed.
It's the same stuff. Like, it has to renew itself, but we got to give it time to go through the cycle. And
look, I'm be real with you. It took me a while, even as a scientist, it took me a while to truly understand what the fuck that meant. Where it's not what we're doing, it's so much the rate. Because think about it, the shit that we're using, it was already on the planet. Yes, there are things that are more carcinogenic than others. Yes, there's things that are biologically beneficial. But the problem is, again, it's the rate at which we're doing things. So
it's too fast.
It's way too fast. And like I said, the replenishment rate is not happening fast enough. Because you're talking about, remember, dinosaurs have been dead for eons, billions, and you're digging them niggas up and then burning them. Like, that's my granddaddy.
Yeah.
You burn him,
Oh
bro.
my
like,
god.
What's going on? There you go. He ignited it.
Wow.
There you go. Science for that ass. Fuel. You can convert that and put that as an energy source. That's a source of heat. Literally, but I mean, like, that can be a source of, like, heating a home.
What the fuck?
Or a small abode. Yep.
From plastic.
And look, you can join his what I think it's his Patreon or something, or Fiverr. Not Fiverr. That's the wrong one. Yeah, Patreon. There it is. Anywho, oh wait, there's a clip where he puts it in the kiln, and it turns the plastic into fuel. I'll play that for a hot second just to show you how he's dumping it in there. There it goes. Boom. All that's plastic is getting kilned up and is getting converted.
And he's putting his hand in there with all that? Goodness.
I mean, he knows what he's doing to an extent.
Oh.
See. I also want to copyright.
Yeah. And like I said, the motor oil itself does not absorb microwaves. So what happens instead is the plastic absorbs microwaves, the plastic gets hot, and then that heat from the plastic transfers to the motor oil, which then causes it to break down. But it takes a lot longer to break down because it really does not absorb the microwaves. Kilos or 1 gallon.
From stats for the nerds out there that want numbers. Like I said, go watch this video. This video's gone on long enough. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, I hope y'all learned something.
Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll do another video some other time. So.
All right, y'all. See you in the next one.
Later,
Bye.
Hit the button.